What up? It's your boy Gamers Paradise here, and we are doing the romance for Haru Part 1. The music that you're listening to right now, the female singing it is Carol Bell, very talented, gorgeous, and she is singing the song Flying Dreams from The Secret of Nim. The original joint is by Paul Williams. Definitely check it out, and especially check out Carol Bell too, man. One of my favorites. Anyway, let's get into this. Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with a particularly expensive beef, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it that you want to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Akamura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura. That's quite cruel. My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... I'm here for you, Haru. Right. I'll be okay. Takakura, what do you think about that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee, but I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Akamura Food coffee chain. I'm not suggesting we should put a halt on the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make. What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. That's actually quite surprising. Huh, he's actually a good guy. Never seen that one coming. Did you? To be honest, I strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain of his shop to make up for that though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come and drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. Coffee, really? It seems you really are like your grandfather. I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought that would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru, if you like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumor of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I spent a great deal of effort struggling against our broader directors to push Akamura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that, to communicate the thought as clearly as possible. Just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, give it your all, Haru. Okay. Don't worry about it, Haru. You got this. There's no doubt about it. You are my girl, aren't you? I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather will be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb. Thank you very much. And it seems like I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sagamura. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Huh? Be honest, Haru. What are your thoughts on Sagamura? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father, and not Sagamura. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sagamura made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard about this contract. Have you seen the document? Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying. It may have had the help of a particular person in the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into the meeting with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our cooperation. Of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise. See, Haru. Well, actually, I thought he was a bad guy. Me personally, I mean, I didn't trust the dude, but he don't seem so bad. Thank you. Today was a huge success. I was able to talk to Kakakura and how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sakamura as well. I was so afraid. But now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were here with me. Thank you, Harma. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So, I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you? Goodness, why would he say that? What do you think? I like you too, Haru. Oh, do you really mean that? Well, I don't BS, so yeah, I mean it. I see, so it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the night howlers. Sorry, Phantom Thieves. I call my Phantom Thieves night howlers. But I think really, it was so you could spend time with me. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private? Some of the maids are still around here. Oh, but we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that? I don't give a damn about what your maid thinks, but if it's important to you, then whatever you want. Harma? I'm so full of emotion. Quite full of emotion, huh? Well, I got a couple of things I'm full of right now, but I'm not gonna say. But it's fine. If you don't want to go there, hey, where do you want to go? I doubt I can even drink coffee right now. Alright, so that is the romance part 1 for Haru. Going ahead and continue the part 2 of it later. Shouldn't take too much longer. And this should be the last romance option, actually. And once again, the music that you're hearing, this is by Carol Bell. And it is called Flying Dreams from The Secret of Them. The original singer of the joint is by Paul Williams. So definitely check those out. Especially Carol Bell. It's kind of old school. What can I say? I'm an old school cat. So this your boy, Gamer's Paradise. Signing out. Everybody, work hard, but not too hard. Take it easy. Peace.